Theme song.
And thusly do we return to Megara. Hang on. Yeah, Megara. Welcome back to Polismos. And welcome back to another episode of Solid Content. This was almost built. A couple of more marbles to go. The issue there is that it costs them a lot of their internal income to actually purchase things. So have we gotten better? Not really. We took away the tariffs in the last episode, and their imports have merely expanded to fill that in. But once this is done, we're going to start exporting cloth, which I believe we're overproducing, which was kind of the whole point. And then what I want to do in this episode is, obviously keep growing, and I want to, start fishing and bring fish in, but not have to pay for it, obviously, and base that off of labor, which again, that comes to that question of, is labor all it's cracked up to be? Can we produce enough via labor? Now, I think maximum we're going to get is 4 more houses here, really, before we've at least met the monument, which is nice. I don't know how much further we're going to be able to go balancing all these needs. So we do need to be careful there. And you'll notice we do actually need labor, which produces more townhouses produce more soldiers. And here we have a demand to subjugate the weak. And I've realized something, okay? This is kind of how you get out of poll taxes, right? I mean, yes, poll tax is good. I need that 576. I'm making good money now. But what you really need to do is take one of these over and then have them become a subjugate or whatever, like send me money. Because as Stone Bear asks, are we still paying to Sparta? Yes, we absolutely are, because I need to beat Sparta's 12 military rating here with a hope to break free from their grip. So this is not ideal. We are kind of stuck. We need to get massively stronger if we want to free ourselves from Sparta, which is something that I intend to do. I do intend to free myself from Sparta. To do that, though, what's going to happen here? All martial families will lose 1 happiness for 3 years if you don't obey. That's not the end of the world. But I also feel like just to get to know, we probably should start doing some conquering. Military 1, Coronia. Military 1. Attack. Chance of victory is very high. It's going to cost me 100 doubloons. Send all our soldiers. If the attack is successful, it becomes a tributary. This will upset all nearby cities. Now, is that going to be good? Probably not. But I'm still confused as to what happens, because we are a whatever of Sparta. We're their little plaything. So Overlord Sparta. So does that not mean that they kind of will help me out? At any rate, this is going to bring in more income, which means I can stimmy these guys more, which means I could eventually even take away the poll tax and keep them nice and rich. Then, once we've got this finished building, we can start launching our cloth, income. Man, Delphi, so weak. Coronea, which one do I actually want? Because here's the thing, Coronea, I kind of want to sell them cloth. If they're a tributary of mine, is that a good thing? Or a bad thing? Can I stop? Am I not able to trade to them anymore? But I can also sell to Delphi. I like Coronea because it's near me, so I'd like a tributary along. I would like to be surrounded by tributaries. To do that, I do need to take on Athens at some point, but I'm not going to do that yet. So we're going to attack Coronea, fulfill the subjugate the weak demand, and then see if our army is able to do any of this stuff. They do have a little bit more strength because of the militarism. -1 opinion to all nearby cities, blah, blah, blah. 3 families are against me revoking this, so they want us to be more militaristic anyway. So I'm going to be doing that. Now, okay, comments that I need to, of people that I need to thank for watching the game. Philgrim says, taught me how to do hoplites. A bunch of you taught me how to do hoplites, because I asked that in the last episode. You need to start making armor, but I could also, I think, buy armor from Sparta. I might as well, because they, are doing our thing with each other. But, that's it. That's the only place that buys or that sells armor. So the other thing I could do then is maybe buy bronze. And that's from a couple of options. Hermione sells me bronze. It's very expensive, though. Oh, I don't see a... They also got rid of their... Hermione got rid of their tariff, so that's nice. So I could buy bronze and then make armor with the armorer. That might be the best option, but bronze is not very cheap either. So yeah, again, we need to... Actually, 81. Yeah, we might as well just import it from 188. Never mind. I don't know. It's hard to tell. But that... By bringing in bronze and making armor, that's going to turn some of these people into hoplites, or hoplites, I think is another way to say that. So that's kind of a step we might want to look at today. And then the other big debate goes down to these grain fields. Are the grain fields good, or are grain farms good? The problem that I have with grain farms is getting them stuff. So I kind of want to experiment and see how this market works. If I put this market over here, I need to get cloth and pottery to it. Pottery will be brought in from trade. Cloth will be brought in from locals. So I'm like, if I put a market over here, will that kind of fill these people's needs? Because my one issue with bringing in these grain farms is they have... Maybe they should be devouts, to be honest. See, like neutral. Xenons are neutral because I can't get anything else near them. Let's see, like a shrine. Like, I can't put anything near them that improves their happiness, which again is one of those things where it's like, is that annoying gameplay? No, it's tough to work with, yes, but I think that's actually part of the balance of this game, which is why you need to subsidize with fields rather than just build tons of farming families. That being said, they aren't going to need grain or meat ever, so that takes these two off the list. Then they'll have to go find religion and recreation and cloth and pottery. So I think I want to build another market here, build a farm here, mainly just to experiment for the future. Like, what is this going to look like eventually when I need more, wheat being farmed down to here? How do I get them goods so I can expand this city here? But anyway, that's for us later to worry about. Let's put this as high priority. Let's get this thing going here. Let's throw in a stimmy so they can buy the required marble. Okay, so I've got marble on offer. Okay, there it is. It's all being brought. The Grand Stoa is the next building. In the meantime, Corononea, we attack you. No, my soldiers have... Trade deal removed. The import of pottery from Corinth has ended due to their low opinion of us. Oh, crap. All right, that's new. That's new and annoying. So, okay, send gift. Opinion +1. 400 public funds, +1 opinion. Okay, let's get that done. Oh, dear. Because I just want that pottery back in here. It's freed up some trade power, though. That's nice. But I'm going to have a major problem getting my trade deal removed. The export of grain to Alenia has disappeared due to their low opinion. Okay. Well, we have learned basically not to do that, I guess. Waiting for diplomat to return. Did we not win? What happened? They're on... Oh, okay, okay. Oh, they're now leaving. Okay, so we just don't know what the plan is yet. Okay, gift appreciated. Oh, good, 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 good. Okay, hey, Corinth, happy with me again. Buy pottery. Okay, we've got our pottery back up and running. I am a little bit in the negative. Hermione, what? They want to... what? Sell pottery. No, sorry. Get out of here. X. If I want to buy... Oh, no. Sell wheat. Whom else can I sell it to? There we are. There we are. Let's sell to Carathea. Okay, we've reestablished our trade routes. So that's good. Can I see... Okay, my soldiers stream off into the distance. If this is... Okay, wait. Do they always enter and exit from here? Or no, they're actually following the map. That's what's... But isn't that where Sparta came from, too? Sparta seemed to come from here. Also, my soldiers seem to be leaving this way rather than going kind of a different direction. But whatever. I don't know how important this is. But basically, the reason I'm bringing this up is because I could then... What I need to do is put towers along here and a wall here or something and defend that. Of course, by wall, I mean... where is it? Where's the defense? Administration? Yeah, a wall of watchtowers. I don't think they have walls in this game. That would be fun to see released. I'm sure there's going to be some updates like that. Okay, we've done some major moves here. Would that I could see my soldiers moving. Opinion, -8. How about Thebes -2, Athens -3? Oh dear. Okay, we're gonna have to we're gonna have to spend some money on making people happy with me again. All right, but for now, we conquest, and we also finish building this, our stoa, and like I said in the last episode, I want to get in 4 homes. So that's gonna be. I have 5 consumption buildings that I can build here. So I want to go Victory and Kronoia. You can view and change their tribute in the world view. Oh, fantastic. Come on back, fellas. Was it worth it? We're going to find out some other day. I don't know. Tributary. They're bringing me 45. So you can view and change it. Well, okay, let's go to the city and see what we can do. End tributary. Control. Control is stagnant due to our military being equal to our tributaries' combined militaries. Change tribute. Oh, so I can have them send me stone, 3 stone per month, or I could have them send me 45 doubloons per month, which I'm going to do that one. I could end tributary, make request. Their opinion's not great. Oops, no, oh, crap. All right, I've done that. Okay, let's sell them some cloth for trade power. I don't have enough trade power to sell to my own tributary. Well, that's fine. I'd like to sell them some cloth soon. I lost 5 spearmen and 3 archers, though. Like, that's spicy. And that was taking on somebody, like, significantly weaker than me. So, yeah, I gotta be careful. But I kind of like this idea of tributaries. Yes. Bring me much money. Oh, the stoa is built. Okay, we now have 13. Okay, so let's go ahead and start selling. Requires 4 trade power, profit 40. Let's sell cloth and see what my options are. Cloth 40. Oh yeah, so it's the exact same. So I'll sell to my tributary because they might like that. I don't know. And let's sell to Epididiarius. No, let's sell to Distos as well. Too low of an opinion. I thought they liked me. Didn't I just click on them? Do I have enough money to... Okay, request accepted. Sending us 120. Oh, nice. Thanks, dude. Oh, they stopped. Okay, they have a low opinion of me because of the make request that I did, and now I can't trade cloth, sell cloth to them. I have to send them a gift, 80 public funds plus 1 opinion. Oh, that's not bad. So they gave me 120. I'm going to spend 140 to get that back, but that was because I misclicked. Let's ignore, guys. Skip over in your minds what just happened. I don't want anybody to know how poorly I managed that. Okay, there we go. Let's get that road there. Okay. All right, let's think about expansion. We can have 4 buildings left until the next consumption good. So I kind of want to go 2 houses and 2 fisher posts. Oh, no, we already need to provide another one. That's the bummer here. Okay, so we're going to start having some problems. Although, again, joyful families. As long as I can keep my elites happy, because of my current government setup, they're going to give me all the support I need. However, I do think we need to start doing something here. The fish, maybe, I think is a good verb. Is a good thing to do. And then I also think, yeah, we need another family. So, gift appreciated, thank you. Can we sell to you guys yet? No, send gift. I like how much cheaper it is, though, so that's nice. So we're going to deal with that. So I think we go bring in a family, townhouse, fisher post. How much fish, what do I get for fish? 10 per year. So I need... How much do I need? I don't know. More than that. And I think I need more clinics too, my goodness. Oh, okay, we're doing okay at the moment, but still. Okay, so let's make... Yeah, we gotta rebuild our finances here for a little bit. I think getting a grain farm in here is gonna be a good move. All told. And I can put another one there. See, this is tricky, because I kind of want to get... What are you... Oh, are you not letting me? I'm like 1... Oh, I'm out of the resource... Okay, well, that's annoying. See what I mean? I can't connect there? Well, that's stupid. What about this way? No. This way? No. Okay. Gift appreciated. Cultural excellence. Okay, okay. Great, great, great. Okay, I gotta sell you that cloth there. I will not make requests that kill our opinion, but thank you for that 120 doubloons. Not worth it. I'll just take the tribute that I'm getting from you. And then we need to get our military stronger and bigger so that they don't get any silly ideas like vying for their own freedom. Don't let the plebes get any ideas. Secretius. That's the name of the guy, Secretius. Okay, gross. Okay, so let's go like this. I think I can, yeah. So if I need to, I can get another field right there. So I'm gonna go. Is this right? Or what's a better option? Maybe that. Might be a better option. Okay, let's do that. So that's one of my buildings already gone. Once it gets built. And I kind of want... Oh, hang on. Who's that? Is that devout? What icon is that? I think they need to be devout because that gives me extra base. They're enterprising. Let's reject until we get devout here. Reject. We have a lot of authority. Let's do it. Oh, there we go. Agrathon. Come on in, Agrathonians. Make me some more wheat. And then I need you desperately to really be into me. Tribute paid. Ugh. So that's offsetting a bit of our... That's not bad, though. Hang on. Where's like another... Military 1. Opinion -1. I want to go after these guys. You know what I mean? Military 2. Opinion... Let's turn this off for a second. So I could go after Delphi. Once I get my soldiers back up and running. We could go for Delphi next. But then what happens to Coronea? That could be an issue. But yeah, I kind of want more tributaries, basically, is what I'm thinking. Because I think that's another way to make some pretty good income here. And I want to offset how much I owe Sparta all the freaking time. 165 for income. Okay. See, this is going well. We're doing it. Our happiness is trending downwards because we have the Gelons, who are an elite family. Let's find them. They're upset with me right now. So let's see. Where's the Gelons? These guys. The Gelon house is not doing great. We have a lot of great stuff, but they have a lot to be upset about as well. I will not be able to improve. I won't be able to force them to be happier. Once I build the shrine that goes here, they're not going to be able to... Like, that's not going to reach them. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. We'll gain some happiness for a year here. So the only way to do this is to fulfill their religion, to get this wheat done, and see if that actually helps us. They should be helping us. 8 per year. And I think it's time for fish. Let's go fish. 210. No, it's not. We have to wait for our money to build up first. It is now whatever year it is in January. If I hover over this, is this February something? No. And while the state is lacking behind, we're paying Sparta. Yes, we're getting some from Coronea. We're doing okay. Obviously not amazing. I think building road maintenance is up, and operations are quite high, probably because of the Stoa and some other stuff. So we're not making a lot of money, but my goodness, my people are happy now. Finally. We're exporting enough. We're exporting cloth now, and that's really changing the tunes. Also, we're not currently importing lots of marble. So what I'd love to do is start importing bronze so that I can make sculptures. And I realized in the last episode I built a sculpture which needs bronze, right? Okay, well, then why don't I just make an armorer as well? Then I don't need to, because what do they need? Labor and bronze. So we should just start importing bronze carefully so as to not go bankrupt, and then simply make hoplites, make the sculptures that I need. Like, we already have to bring it in anyway, so let's build a bickering families. We'll mediate a solution. Yeah, we'll mediate a solution. And let's build the armorer, which cost me 495 doubloons. Oh, that would have been sweet if I could have put it right there. Come on, let me. Yes, I can. Oh, I love how that looks. So we're going to put the armorer right there. However, that's going to take up a building. So I have 3 left until they need yet another consumption good. I think what that means is... Oh, cloth is down now because I'm selling too much of it, I think. Got to be careful about that. But finally, wheat is back up because of this one family, so that's nice. Yeah, I think you're right about you in general. All of you people are right about offering of or having families instead of fields. The fields suck up labor, not at opportune times, etc., etc. So I think it goes armorer. What else do I want? Probably religion over here. I'm kind of low on religion. It's hard to produce enough religion. Right now they happen to be happy. Cloth is bad, but that's fine, whatever. Atolos. Provides religion. 16 per year. High appeal. I really want to build that. That looks awesome. Could also build a legendary temple. I could also build a grand temple. I can't afford it, but I could build a small temple, and that might do the trick. Although again, what you kind of need to do is to build higher class structures and demolish your old ones, so as to make each building you build more effective. Like this trade depot, not that useful. The library, I really want to build it, but it's not very, again, useful. That being said, I can't really afford... I could wait until I can afford the Grand Temple and then just build it. Tribute paid, tribute paid. Yes, we got tribute and paid tribute. Like, look at these guys. That only cost me authority to take money from them. But they are like... I have made them rich beyond their wildest dreams. Which I also think means I could just import fish, couldn't I? I'm going to start importing fish. Surely they have enough. So I have 5 trade power left. What do I need? Okay, so buy. To buy bronze, I need 2. And I could buy fish. That's going to cost me 2 as well. So I need 1 more if I want to, because that's only 10 per year. So I kind of need to bring in a bit more than that. And Corinth is about to bail on me, I bet, if I do any more wars. Chalcis likes me. What about an offer of alliance? No, we're too far away. So, I think I import fish and provide fish. And then I import bronze as well. It's only going to be 10, though, so I have to be careful here. Alright. Begin importing fish. Begin selling fish. I need 13 currently. So I'm going to bring in 10 per year. That's going to be a constant... Oh, for heaven's sake. Increase the number of trade-related buildings. All mercantile families will lose 1 happiness for 3 years. I just hate how long that takes. I don't think I can bow to them. How many mercantile families do I have? A lot. And 2 of them are going to be upset with me, but they're not elites. These guys are elites. That's going to be a problem. They want cloth and fish. That's okay. We're going to start bringing in fish. So they want me to build yet another trade building, and I don't want to. I think right now I could probably get away with building 1 fishing hut to offset my imports. I'm going to do that here. I hope I'm not building brashly. Let's do that. Okay, so that's that. So that's 1 more building. I have 3 left. I want to build a townhouse. I want to get some more voters and fighters in here. I think they should be militaristic. Minus 100 public funds. Yeah, that's fine. I think we should bring in a militaristic family. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. If I bring in anything, intellectual I just don't need. Intellectual kind of doesn't do anything for me, to be honest. What does intellectual do? Very high innovation contribution. Yeah, we've researched everything, so they're not useful to me. These guys become elites really fast, which is kind of nice. Savvy entrepreneurs who are looking for new business opportunities. +2 private funds contribution. I don't have to worry about that, actually. So I'm going to go for militaristic, martial, so I get some more soldier boys out of it. I think that's going to be the right move here. And I noticed that if I put them here, I can have a path behind that. There we go. So let's build that there. Let's go across like this. No, thank you. Is that Marshall? That's what Marshall looks like, right? I can't. That icon is so small. Yes. Ebulos, move in, please. Welcome here, Ebuloses. I keep building roads. Oh, I love building roads, though. And I want to build some, like, real nice decorations behind this house. Anyway, these guys are near the Stoa and the gymnasium. So that's going to be good for me, for them getting them stuff. And then I need to put, like, another townhouse here and a shrine here or something, and then maybe the lighthouse here or something. I don't know. All right, what do I have now? I have 3 buildings left. 2, I think, really. You know what I honestly need to do is shore up some things, like build another clinic, I think. Oof. Almost. Or I wish I could upgrade clinics. Or upgrade these buildings a bit, you know? That would be nice. Okay. Oh, wow. This is looking good. Now, the cloth has become an issue because I think we're just exporting too much cloth. So let's sell. Turn this or turn it to cloth. I'm selling cloth to these guys. I'm selling cloth to the Ephedrians. Let's turn that off and see if my cloth balances out. I should only be selling to one family, one group. Because minus 11, there's no point in not having any cloth at home. That is a classic, I don't know if you know this, that's a classic Greek expression. There's no point in not having any cloth at home. Oh yeah, I gotta build the armor, I forgot. Clunk. Unrelated, but I'm an idiot. I need to move this building a little further away. It's causing some spillover onto the autoclaves. So I'm gonna move this building like that, I think. Oh, I could even just do, like, not even... I don't even need to move it too extremely. There. Okay. That cost me a bit. Worth it. While waiting to save up some other authority and blah, 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 and get ready, I also have noticed that my stone quarry remains full, so I've just opened up a trade route with Corinth to sell them some stone. It's nothing much. Nothing to write home about. However, like, I'm just seeing the fruits of my trade here. I mean, look at these people are so rich. I know I don't really like the diagonal roads, but just for efficiency and to keep your costs down a bit, you kind of have to build diagonal roads. If they, yeah, I'm sure the dev is going to do something about that, but right now the dev probably has other things to fix and think about at the time being. But anyway, that's kind of where we're at. Now, sculpture is going to need bronze. The armorer needs 3 bronze, very expensive building. And the thing I'm supposed to build to help me with my ambitions, monuments, also are going to need some sculptures, which require bronze. So we've got to start bringing in some bronze. We have only 3 trade power. Now, a couple of ways to deal with this. I think there's an effect that brings me more trade power, but costs me more. However, I think I'm doing okay for that. So I'm going to... find that edict that allows me to have more +1 authority. No, +3 opinion. All nearby cities would be kind of nice. +10 diplomatic expenses. That's not ideal. I mean, +10's not that big of a deal though either. And I like +3 opinion. Tributaries lose 2 military strength, but can never go below 1. See, that's kind of nice because if they get stronger, then they'll fight me. And I bet I wonder if, like, the good strategy for them would be to fight me as soon as I go out to fight myself, or free myself from Sparta, you know what I mean? +50, don't need that. Enhanced training, +20 health for all squads. I'm going to enact that. There's no point in not enacting that. Consume 50% less would be nice, but contribute nothing to the private funds. Actually, that could really help me. Because what's about to happen here, 1 building left. Once this is done, I need yet another consumption good. I was kind of thinking we could go olive farms, but that is 7 per year. That's nothing. There's almost no point in doing that. However, what that would get me, I suppose, right, is nothing else to do up here. It would get me 7 per year. It would get me some olives. Yeah, fine, -100. It would get me some olives. And a family, self-sufficient in olives and olive oil, so it doesn't really super help me. But then that's at least 7 per year, and then I can trade for the rest. I think I just need to export so much grain. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna do that edict. 50% less and contribute nothing to the private fund. Oh wait, hang on. How much are they contributing? I mean, a fair amount, to be honest. They're pretty good. It's a good amount of money. So that would be family contributions. Forces exports are way up though, and it's kind of covering all my major problems. Let's do it we can always unenact it, but nobody really cares about it, which is the weird thing. But rural economy, we're gonna do the rural economy. Of course, OBS crashes. Anyway, I didn't do much. I didn't lose much, but just to catch you up, OBS crashed. And I actually moved a bunch of stuff out of here. I moved my pigsty over here, and I moved this over to give myself enough room for yet another, and I'll tell you why, yet another sheep herder right here. And then just, actually, maybe those do connect. Does that count as connecting? I can't tell anymore. It doesn't feel like it does. It feels like it needs to be there, maybe? I don't know if those connect or not. Well, actually, it doesn't say that it's red. It doesn't say it's not going to work. that's what I mean, right? It's like here. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Connects. So I think, anyway, so I could just put it right there. So the point is, I'm going to put another sheep herder there because what I'm trying to figure out is, what am I missing? I want to keep my cloth up. I feel like what I've discovered, though, is that I am actually missing, I'm having a labor problem, I think. No, these are both requesting wool. It's unfulfilled, and there is labor here. Because what happens is every so often, instead of producing a wool, it produces a meat, I think is what's going on. So that's going to get produced. Yeah, we need an overage of cotton here before we worry about these guys. These guys can produce till the cows come home. I need to build more houses anyway. But, like, look at this. This is going well, folks. They're consuming less. I can build them more. I think we're about to unlock another one, which means I'm going to have to import something. And to do that, I need to think ahead. So I can do 3 more buildings, basically, within the next consumption good before unlocking yet another one. So what I need to do is, like, buy, maybe, if I buy a bunch of olives from people that like me, what is that? 12 per year. 12 per year. So, let's go. Let's count this out, folks. 1 new sheep herder. 2 new house. 3 monument. I think that's what I have to do. That's all I could do. But the problem is... Oh, yeah, new house works. I'll do a new house. That lets me trade and import bronze. Ugh, I figured it out. I'm perfect at this game. All right, so let's make sure these people are trade types. Then we need to make sure these guys get more than a +1. We got to put something else here so that I can get another house down here and just, like, make everybody super happy. I could probably put, like, another monument here, I think. Let's take a look. It's my decorations. I could put a monument right there. Just got to get on that out of the water, though. Come on. Let me. Oh, it has to have a. You have to be able to do a path all the way around it. That's annoying. Anyway, you could probably figure that out with a monument here. And that would affect 2 houses right around here, so that's good. If not, we can move them, because all it costs me is authority. So I'm going to move a townhouse in right here. And I'm going to make sure that they are trade people. As much as I want more martial people. I think that's trade, right? Mercantile, yeah. And that should give me 4. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so now with that 4... Oh, yeah, if I want to import... Okay, here's the problem, though. I'm going to need to be... I need more trade. Crap. So one of my 3 buildings has to up my trade. Oh, no, I was looking for an edict for that. I got waylaid because I'm very ADD, I guess. Hermione, +1 opinion. Why don't you send me some bronze? We have switched bronze on. Now we're about to build the armorer. Oh, that's going to... No, I think I accounted for that. Then we're going to start sculptures, so that's nice. So I think we can go ahead and get our decoration in here. And hopefully start getting hoplites. I think I'm going to go with a sphinx looking towards the open ocean. Because this has become a trading city. So I want to honor that by building this monument here, which is going to require sculptures. Oh, we're getting close. We are getting close, baby. We're going to get a monument soon. All right, let's take a look. We need more trade power, so let's take a look at our options. Authority, no. Opinion with nearby cities, good. Centralization. Tributaries lose 2 military strength. Could be good. Construction fees, no. I could have sworn there was one that gave me more. Crap. Like how much... Dude, so many families are against any other type of structure than oligarchy. I love that. Love that for us. There's got to be something that gives me a bit more... Why can't I find one? Something that gives me more trade power. See, that's why I think the next thing I need to save up for is something that gives me a massive amount of trade power. I can't just build another little warehouse. I also want to see what happens if I demolish this little warehouse. Because we have the offer of marble and pottery here. So could we not just get rid of that? But does that detract from my buildings? Interesting. You know what? There's only one way to find out, which is to save the game and then delete this building. But do we need this building? Or can all my trade just simply go to the Stoa and the port? And we could build another Stoa somewhere. We could build a massive grand Stoa. What does this one do? +1 mercantile family happiness. Can handle trade. 18 trade power, which is nice. High appeal, also nice. It's a wonder, though. What does this megaport do? 10 trade power and 20 trade range, so it's just not as useful. Like, I might as well just do a Grand Stoa, because I have enough trading partners nearby. 4 trade power, not worth it. Trade range is good, don't get me wrong. I just want to see if I delete this warehouse, do I get buildings back? It is the year of our Lord, you know, whichever year it is. My mercantile family has just moved in and they request everything. However, this looks bad. It's not that bad. However, I do need to provide them with another consumption good. I'm currently trending down towards 94% power. Dude, I have figured this game out. Now, I am going to... Okay, now, some of you probably already know this, but I'm going to demolish this and see what happens. Demolish building. Regain 4, minus 25, minus 3 authority. Brasadas lose 1 happiness for 2 years. Does this help me? Oh, 5. Yes, it does. Okay, perfect. Now, Brasadiases, where are you guys? Is that you? Where's the Brasadiases? They're not stoked with what I did. Demolish building. They're going to get over it. I could try to give them... Here's why I've done that. Now I want to save up more, I guess, until I can build another Grand Stoa. That's going to give me another 10 trade power. I'm now missing trade power, so I can't actually bring in the olive oils I needed to bring in, though. I should have waited until I could afford it. Oh, well, I could just reload the game, couldn't I? Game reloaded. Okay, so when I have enough money, I'm going to destroy that trade depot and replace it with a stronger building. With the 2 that I currently have, I believe I'm bringing in bronze already, so I've got that sorted. I would like to sell more things, yes, but let's not worry about that right now. We don't really have surpluses. Don't worry about the bouillon. I need to buy either olives or olive oil, so plus 12 per year. Plus 12 per year. I wish there were like I wish it would vary in terms of productivity. Okay, what about olive oil? 8 per year. So I need to do, yeah, we got to do olives, or we could do grapes. What do you have for grapes here? Plus 12 per year. 18. Olives. 15. Okay, so let's do olives. Don't want to bring them in from Delphi because I have plans for Delphi. So let's do this one. There we are. Let's start bringing in some olives and provide them here. If I need to, I can back them up with an olive farm up here. This is ready to produce more cloth for me, so I can start to get my cloth balances going again. We've brought in another family to help with the labor. The Saphenodias are getting pretty upset, but they simply are not strong enough to bring down the 3 elite families that I have that are joyous with me, and the 1 that is pleased. They have been making a lot of armor and slowly converting everybody into hoplites or hoplites. Feel free to tell me in the comments below how you pronounce it. And take a look, Megara is now a military strength of 5 versus this measly 1. They shall never rise up against me. I just keep working on my military strength to convert them all into hoplites, and then I can finally try my hand at taking Sparta on. Although, apparently, hang on, I don't know if you guys have seen this before. Break free. Declare independence from your overlord. This will cause them to launch an invasion immediately. Independences will be gained if you win, but if you lose, it's game over. It's not that you remain a tributary, that's the game, folks. So not only do I need a military of like, I need a military of almost 20, I think. The armor being right next to the port has been very good for us. However, it has been ruining the public funds. So after this production of armor, which has been great, though. We're at military strength 6 now. I am going to pause production on our armor. I need to let the coffers reclaim themselves a little bit. Oh, sacrifices. Yeah, we'll do some of that. Keep people happy. I need to stop importing here, and I need to get these guys. Oh, there we go. They just got the thing they needed. Oh, I love that. Okay, so we're going to get our first monument up here, and that's going to really help with these folks, keep them happy as well. Again, as you can see, the elites are propping up my entire empire, which I'll not complain about. But basically, I do need to stop doing bronze imports until such time as I can get... Yes, my sculpture. Yes, yes, yes. Here we go. Such time as I can get on top of my finances, and then we can kind of import some more bronze. But I just want to make sure they're still making money. But, like, their imports have been through the roof. There we are. Our first monument is done. Spreading happiness to the nearby families. The Glypioses will basically... Look at this. They are basically never going to be upset with me. And they're going to support and prop up my regime for, I don't know, the better part of the rest of my life. I'd love to get the Antiphanes, the Bratiatas, and the Gelons in a similar situation. But to do that, I might have to, like, move something. Or maybe, like, what are the Philistoses? I could literally move them and put another monument right here. And that would make the Gelons and the Magas. Which, do I care about them, though? Where are the ones? It's the Brasidiuses that are always giving me problems. These guys have a +3, though. Like, they're, I don't know, the Brasidiuses are fine. Actually, they're up here again. Yeah, oh, stop it. Stop it with the butellery on. Anyway, I'm honestly not that worried about it. Okay, I'm going to pause. Cost me 1 authority. That's fine. We're building up our authority. I'm going to pause that as well. I just don't want to import any more marble for the time being. We've got our monument. We are one closer. We need one more family, and then we've done that one. Then we just need to build one more monument. But that's not what I'm looking at doing right now. What I want to do right now is the thing I said earlier. Get rid of this trade depot. And actually, I think putting a Grand Stoa right here is actually going to help with the grain export that's needed to be done. That being said, I don't want it to override the request from the market. I need the Stoa to chill and not, like, ask for every little piece that's ever existed. Now, that being said, also, having the Stoa here means this the stone quarry can get access to a closer trade building as well. But I'm not just going to build a minor Stoa. Oh, where is it? Minor Stoa. Because that's only going to give me 4 trade power. What is the point? Well, I'm going to do this one. The Grand gives me 10. I don't have the Wonder yet for 18. I could also do a large port. Because that gives me trade power plus trade range. However, with everybody in range, I've checked. Oh, close. What was the one I was looking at? It was like sell to... okay, so this is going to give me 40 profit. There's another one here that buys cloth. Yeah, outside my trade range, 40 profit. So there's no real point right now in expanding my trade range, which is why I believe a Grand Stoa right here is the money move. Now, are they going to let me? So, yes, what I'm talking about is definitely instead of a shrine there or something, or the library. But I think what I could do, right, is I go Grand Stoa right here. Monument in front of it, maybe. And then that hits my monument desires. Of which I have many. I would still want to build... just to be clear, I would still want to build monuments if it wasn't a requirement. Ooh, Elysian Guardian. I don't want to build... Oh, a mausoleum. Monument, I think will fit there. Okay, let's do this. Well, let's get a Grand Stoa here. And let's give it... So who's got this one? The Brasidiuses, right? So let's give it to the Brasidiuses. A, to keep them happy, but also B, so that they maintain their status as the elites. Or, is there somebody else here that is so happy with me, but not elite yet? The Glypioses are happy. The Phadiuses are elites and happy. The Crichtons, they're fine. The Thoraxes are interesting now. They have nothing. They could become happy people. They're close. +1 from militarism. That's nice. And they're close to the market. And they're going to have a Grand Stoa here, which is not close enough to do anything for them, unfortunately. But they're about to then also have the monument. So I think maybe we try to give it to the Thoraxes. And then this, the Brasidiuses, like, what's their deal? Where are you, Brassidasses? That doesn't count as swearing. Brasidiuses, Brasidiuses, you have number of buildings 4. They're still going to be elites if I take away the trade depot from them. So let's do it. Right there. Okay. Pause the game. Delete that. Grand Stoa. Moderate amount of debt. We're aware. Angular road. We'll put some decorations in there. Checking up here at my trades. The purchase of marble continues to be a little bit of a problem, but it looks actually like all my other issues, all my other imports, are really the ones causing the problem. However, I would also say my lack of exporting stone, which I could be making decent money off of, is not helping. I think if I got more cloth going, that kind of might be a good one as well. And I wonder if there's a way to squeeze in another weaver if I needed to. Urban private. Because I am about to get rid of this warehouse. Oh, I don't have any private funds. I can't even guess. Yes, I can. I can do this. I can move. Okay, so I could probably get another weaver in right here. And if I move the clinic over by 1 over to here. So that's perfect. I'll wait until this clinic is has just used up its offer of healing. So that'll get me another weaver if I need it. Yoink. Yes, we know you're sick. Okay, there we are. And we're going to get rid of this warehouse in a little bit here. We've slowed down getting a stone, so I spent some authority to make this a high request priority so I can get this built. And then that'll provide that. That's going to give me the more trade power I need. The other thing I was thinking is, to Corinth as well... Is it? No, who's it? Argos? Yeah, Argos. I can sell them armor for 150 doubloons. So if I import the bronze I was importing, where is that? So it's somewhere over here. Buy bronze. That's like 80 bucks. 81 bucks. So that's not bad. I turn it into armor. I sell it to Argos. That's the vibes. I think that's what I want to do. But in the meantime, let's take a look. We have a military strength of 7. Why not use it? We are nowhere near taking on Sparta. But we may potentially want to grab ourselves... I mean, do we want an Argos? Perhaps we want an Argos in our feather here. Attack. 6 versus 7. It's uncertain. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know. Do I want a Thebes? Orcamos might be good, but it's close to Corona. Well, this is going to cause me problems because I'm going to have to win their favor back. I'm actually going to... I should probably save up a little bit before I do this because I'm going to lose favor with a lot of people nearby me, and I'm going to have to bribe them back into it. But I would love to see... Tegea could be good, too. Attack very high. Chance of victory is very high. It's going to cost me 100 galoons to attack. Tegea, something like this would be quite a nice... it would be quite a nice feather in my cap, I think. And I also think it should make buying stuff from them cheaper. That's what I'd like to see. But I think Tegea at least, or Mantinea could be good. Should be next to go. However, I think I need to save up some money before I launch my armies because all these people are going to be upset with me. So, let's try to get our finances back under control here and move forward. And there it is again, subjugate the weak. They've had the game, my people of Megara have had the exact same idea that I have had. But Megara, you must wait! 1,000 days. I don't know, maybe I'll wait till it's about halfway and then I've got to launch it, and with whatever money I have. But I need this money to bribe my friends into not hating me after I do this. That being said, hang on. No, that's not the one I want. Isn't there something... Oh, I also kind of need this, I think. Plus 3 opinion all by nearby cities. Plus 10 diplomatic expenses, though. Okay, and there we go. See, I keep spending... Oh, it's expensive. I'm going to go for this one. 20 health plus for all squads. Plus 10 from the government. So it's going to be a bit more expensive. The Peranthians going to get a bit more expensive by 10. I don't think that's the end of the world. I think I can afford that. Barely, to be honest. But... I think it's worth it. As you can see, my legitimacy has fallen to the lowest it's been in decades. 89. Never mind, it's going back up. Just make them happy. Honestly, make them happy, and they will deal with all of the lowness in their lives. Now, what do I need here? Oh, 50 marble. Good lord, this building is expensive. Come on. The Grand Store rises from the ground and looks a little bit out of place there, but I think it'll be okay if I put a building or two there. I don't know. But what does that leave me with? I have 2 buildings left, so I'm going to go ahead and... oh, wait, who did I give this to, by the way? Oh, the Grand Store is run by no one. Oh, okay. So that means the Brasidiuses are just going to be upset to lose this, and their elite status will go down slightly, but it's not that bad. Let's make sure these requests are slated first. Oh man, they have bronze. So if I demolish this building, what happens? What happens to this bronze? Oh boy. I gotta okay, 1 happiness. Regain some of this stuff. Regain some private funds. Let's just demolish it. There we are. So that's put me back at 3 buildings that I can build. I would like to get my cloth up and running. If I need to build another weaver, sure. But for now, what I want to do is get this sheep herder built. I can't afford it. Is get this sheep herder built. Let me pause. Get this sheep herder built so that I can kind of get that economy up and running again. I just want this to be a little stronger. Is requesting this plan. The Pasilkis. Who do I want to potentially become elite? The Pasilkis. Where are the Pasilkis? Where are you guys? Devout is nice. Wait, that's you guys? Base plus devout. That's not. I can't trust you. I can't trust you with it. I need somebody that's like just just stupidly happy, but also not like the Maguses, the Thoraxes. I think are who I want to have it. I think. They love the political reform, but that's going to potentially go away. However, militarism, Parenthian base, and then eventually I think I'll put a monument there as well. Although these guys could certainly do with one. The Abulios. Oh my goodness. That's almost a +4. Versus these guys. 1, 2, 3. I could put the shrine here, because then that's going to make these guns... Okay, maybe I want the Ibulibos to have this. So, no. Crichton, no. Brasidius, no. Ah, Magas. Do I want the Magas to have it? No, because they're not going to get any happier where they are, so no. I want the Ubulibos. I believe the Ubulibos must have it. Clipios, no. Magus, no, again. No. 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 Ah, this is going to cost me all my authority. Pasilkis again. Antiphonies. Ebulibos! I was a little too excited about that. Ebulibos, you get it. Please run it well, Ebulibos. Thank you for raising me with some spearmen and hoplites. Unfortunately, it is that halfway mark. I have 273 doubloons left. Oh, boy. Sorry, but no. I gotta go, I think. Oh, but this could tank my entire economy, and it's holding on by a thread. Hey, well, let's save the game. What better way to find out if it tanks your whole economy than by doing it? Tajia, I want you and I want your money. Mantinea will surely stop being nice with me. Maybe I get Hermione. I'll have to win them back. Although I shouldn't have to. I should just be able to get them. I kind of want Hermione, to be honest. Military 4. It's kind of an easy get. I kind of want to go for a 6, to be honest, like Argos. Attack. It's uncertain. Well, let's get Hermione. Oh, boy. What is the fallout? -2. Argos, I think, just bailed on me. Trade deal removed. Corinth as well. 400 public funds. I can go into debt, I suppose. Trade deal removed from Hermione. Yeah, Hermione's like, well, I don't know how I feel about you. -7. That's fine. You'll change your tune once I've taken you, I hope. Okay, my economy. Oh, Epididarius. Oh, no. Where is Epididarius? Buy olives. Where's Epididaria? Oh, yeah, I guess I can see why they're upset. Oh, man, everybody bailed on me. My entire trade empire collapsed. Exports. Okay, we got to get back on the high horse here. We have a little bit... I mean, look at that. Look how happy people are for a while, though. Cultural excellence achieved. Thank you for that authority. I have a bit of money. Let's start making life better with... who was I buying? I have only Lamia, so yeah, let's get Corinth happy with me again. Oof. Okay, that's going to cost me, but it's worth it, I think. Slow down time maybe a little bit here. I want to watch my troops leave. Have they left already? Hey, victory at Hermione! Okay, they not only did they leave, but they already have been victorious. Hermione's going to send me 100 doubloons, or 3 bronze. Yes, that's amazing. I don't want the money, in fact. I could use the money, though. But give me bronze. Give me your bronze. Okay, Epididarius, how are you doing? Corinth. Okay, we're going to wait for a diplomat to return here. How did I do? Victory in Hermione. Major was a success there. Now our tributary. Very good. Yeah, dude, this is awesome. I'm just going to get free bronze sent to me. So, I could actually... Normal priority you. Tribute from Hermione. So where's that held? Offers. Only one. Bring me more bronze. Store it in my coffers. Okay, gift appreciated. Corinth, we want to buy your pottery. Like to sell you some stone. We'll see if what else we need. Victorious army returns. We lost a couple of people. We lost a bit. The plague strikes. Okay, we might need to build another clinic, I think. It's been long overdue, though. We want to buy some olives, I believe, is a thing we're missing. Yes, we have no olives coming in. So, Epididarius, we need to send a gift to you. You're nice and cheap, though, so that's okay. Or we could just buy them from Orcomonius. Buy them from Orcomonius, I think. Epididarius is right here. We might as well do... If I turn them into a... Oh, my goodness. Now I could sell... to Argos. I could sell this to Argos for quite the tidy profit. So that's probably what I'm planning on doing, to be honest with you. All right, Epididarius. Get happy with me, please. I wish to purchase olives from you. Epididarius. Very good. Obviously I don't want to sell the armor just yet because I want to make it. So we do like that. I kind of thought I was going to get more bronze. I think it's trickling in. The bronze is trickling in, and I'm not purchasing it. So I'm going to keep going that way, I feel, for the time being. And hopefully that will help my... Oh, my troops return. Well done, troops. You should have a parade in your honor. Look at those hoplites, or hoplites. Ebulibos is upset about my debt. I'm now down to 91%. My claim over this land is rock solid. Now, let's talk a little bit briefly as we conclude here today. This went very well. We got a little bit of expansion here. We now have 2 tributaries, one sending bronze, the other sending just like 40 bucks. We could also have them send stone, but I don't care. Now, that's interesting to know. So at some point, we can pick. So we might be able to pick what they send us. So I need to think about that when I take my next people. So I could take Mantinea, right? Or a spicier one. Wait, who sells armor? I should just take them. Get free armor and then sell it. Retail arbitrage style. Okay, I've got many plans. But honestly, gobbling up tributaries and making them pay in resources or money is gonna be the way forward, I think, for our economies here. Things are going much smoother now that we have figured out some of the ins and outs of this game. For example, this minor temple here is doing okay. However, religion is a little hard to stay on top of. It's doing okay right now. But when I have the money, I might as well get rid of this and put a grand temple in right here. Delete this building. And still stay within my building limit. So that's really nice to know that that's a strategic option you have in the game, like getting rid of the warehouse. I think the warehouse shouldn't have been placed here. I think the warehouse's job should be up here if I build another one. Because now, export from stone, boom, boom, boom. Easy exports, very quick. Same from the logging camp if I wanted to. Or a warehouse and a market out here is what I need to experiment with next, and then just build in some farm families around here. That being said, they may need other stuff, so I don't know, it's a whole thing. Sophocles worries about this, but then I need to do debt growing, which is... no, I'll just bear the unhappiness. We'll be fine for a while, I think. Folks, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you found this long episode to be truly worth watching, because our empire grows ever the stronger here in Polismos. Oh yeah, this is looking good. See you at the next one.